You may have already seen the ads on TV this week. The Trump campaign bought up more than $100,000 worth of TV ads here in New Mexico, and the message is a strong one. But how accurate is that message?
This political season, our 4 Investigates team will be fact-checking all political ads. What's accurate? What's misleading? Here's 4 Investigator Chris Ramirez.
You have reached the 911 police emergency line. Due to defunding of the police department, we're sorry, but no one is here to take your call. If you're calling to report a rape, please press 1. To report a murder, press 2. To report a home invasion, press 3. For all other crimes, leave your name and number, and someone will get back to you. Our estimated wait time is currently 5 days. Goodbye.
It's a political ad meant to stoke fear, but let's examine the written messages. Joe Biden supporters are fighting to defund police departments. That message may technically be accurate because many liberals and likely supporters of Joe Biden do support the defund the police movement. But it's also misleading. Joe Biden has publicly stated he opposes defunding the police.
No, I don't support defunding the police. I support conditioning federal aid to police based on whether or not they meet certain basic standards of decency and honorableness and, in fact, are able to demonstrate they can protect the community.
The next message in text states, violent crime has exploded. In Albuquerque, a city where this ad is playing, that message is accurate. But violent crime rates hit historic levels in Albuquerque during President Trump's presidency, with Albuquerque hitting more homicides in 2019 than any other year on record. The next written message reads, "You won't be safe in Joe Biden's America." We deem that misleading, and here's why. Presidents actually have very little or no control over local police departments. Elected county sheriffs control the policies and operations of a sheriff's department, and county commissioners fund that department. In cities, mayors and city councils decide on the funding levels of city police departments. The President of the United States has no authority over local police or sheriff's departments.
It really is trying to elicit fear in people and make them stop and think about the presidential election.
Lotta Atkinson, a political science professor at UNM, says the Trump campaign placed ads in New Mexico because the campaign believes New Mexico is a state in play.
He really believes that this is a competitive state for him.
Why do you think that his team thinks that New Mexico would be a state that's in play?
Yeah, so he's really playing off the Bush playbook in 2004, and Bush won this state in 2004 by about 2,000 votes. So it was a very close election contest, and what was different in that race is that he really mobilized people in the rural areas and offset sort of the urban population with rural voters.
But the strategy is a long shot. Polling released in mid-June had Biden leading Trump in New Mexico by 14 points. And in 2016, Hillary Clinton beat Donald Trump in New Mexico by 8 points. Joe Biden's campaign has not yet placed ads in this television market, but you can be assured when it does, those ads will also be subject to our fact-checking as well. With this 4 Investigates Fact Check, I'm Chris Ramirez.